After more than 500 competitive games, I've figured out exactly the difference between a keeper who performs on match day and one who doesn't. Usually comes down to 5 things, and in this video I'm gonna walk you through every single one so you show up ready instead of rattled. Now, close your eyes. Actually, don't, because then you can't watch the video. Just imagine this. It's the morning of your match. You're sitting quietly at home, but instead of lying there worrying about mistakes, you start seeing yourself doing the right things. A cross swings in from your right, you read it early, you step forward, time your jump perfectly, and you catch it at the highest point. Then you picture a 1v1, a striker's through on goal, you stay calm, stay big, spread at the right time, and you make a huge save. Then a low shot through traffic, you see it late, but you get down quickly and hold it. And here's why this works so well. Your brain doesn't only learn from doing, it also learns from rehearsing. And when you picture your actions clearly, with real detail and real emotion, your brain treats it like a valuable practice. So instead of arriving to the game feeling cold and uncertain, you arrive to the game like you already played it, like you already handled the pressure, and when something feels familiar, it feels less scary. By the way, if you ever looked around and feel like all the other keepers are passing by you, go check out the self-training program that I made. It has already helped over 1,000 goalkeepers worldwide finally get the results that match their effort. Good. So if you want to be one of them, go ahead and check the link in the description. Anyways, let's get back to the video. And I want you to raise your hand if this sounds familiar. Big match coming up, your heart is going fast, your chest feels a little tight, and your hands feel weird. Yep, we've all been there. That's because nerves, they don't just live in your head, they live in your body too. And when you get nervous, your breathing changes. That's why your first touch feels poor. That's why easy catches feel awkward. And that's why you just don't feel like yourself. But here's the good news. You can reverse all of this in just minutes. It's called box breathing. It's used by athletes, soldiers, elite performers everywhere. And it goes like this. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. That's one round. Do that for 4 to 6 times. You can use it in the changing room while your coach is talking for way too long, on the walk out to the pitch, or whenever you need it. Nobody needs to know. You just look calm and a bit mysterious. Now, looking calm and mysterious is a great start, but what about the hours before that, when your brain has too much time and not enough to do? Think about your brain on match day like a dog that needs a walk. Give it nothing to do and it will find its own entertainment, usually in the worst way possible. And that's exactly the same with goalkeeping. When nerves are high, your brain is constantly looking for proof that everything is okay. Something that says, I know this, I've been here before, and I know what's coming. Every time you repeat the same habits, your brain gets the message, it's match day, I know what's coming, and I'm ready. So if you don't have a match day routine yet, build one, keep it simple, pick 1 or 2 things, same breakfast, same music, same warm-up, and repeat them every single game. Now tell me in the comments, do you currently have a match day routine? If yes, what is it? I'd love to know. Now, let's get back to the video. Because before you even touch the ball, before you even seen the pitch, there's already a voice running in the background. What if I let one in? What if I make a mistake? And what if I'm just not good enough today? Your brain listens to what you repeat the most. So if you spend the whole morning telling yourself that you're going to mess up, that's exactly what your brain starts preparing for. Think of it like a GPS. Type in the wrong address and don't be shocked when you end up in the wrong place. And here's a question I want you to think about. Would you walk up to a teammate and say, "Good luck, mate. I hope you have a nightmare"? Of course not. So why would you say it to yourself? The voice in your head is only half the problem. What your body does next is even worse. And most goalkeepers have no idea what's causing this. So let me ask you, how much time do you spend worrying about the weather, the referee, the pitch, their striker? Exactly right. Because most goalkeepers do it. I remember a match where I spent the entire warm-up worrying about their striker. He was big, fast, super dangerous. He had just scored 3 goals the week before, and I was building him into some kind of monster in my head. And then, do you know what happened? He got injured in the warm-up, didn't even play, And that day I learned something important. Your brain only has so much energy, and every second you spend worrying about things that are way out of your control is energy stolen from the things that actually matter. So my advice, let weather be weather, let refs be refs, let strikers be strikers. Bring your attention back to your job, because when you stop wasting energy on things you can't control, you suddenly have plenty of it. And if you want to see exactly how I use visualization before matches, where I walk you through step by step my full 10-minute routine, I'll put the video on the screen somewhere here. Click it and I'll see you there.